Hey, you wanna know what zodiac sign is low-key cray-cray? I guess you better stay tuned in, huh? There's the top 5 zodiac signs that are low-key crazy. You ready? Let go. Number 5, Aries. Listen, we all know that Aries, they got a reputation of not taking no from nobody. And Aries can be blunt, and Aries can be problematic, and Aries will punch you in the face if necessary. A low vibrational Aries is the kind of person who will slap you now and ask questions later. Oh, my bad, well, you shouldn't have got slick. Aries ain't nothing but a big old baby. Aries ain't nothing but a big old brat. Aries can be very, very impulsive. Aries will fall in love in 2.5 seconds, then 6 seconds later, they out of love. Try to tell an Aries what to do? Yeah, I bet it end out well for you. That's why it's so important you gotta be careful around Aries. If you do them wrong one time, you might get popped. Because Aries is not the type of bitch to back down. You gotta understand, Aries not the kind of person you can make little slick comments to. What you say? Oh, that's what I thought. Aries are very confrontational and they have no problems checking you. But best believe if you ever try to check them, you better get ready for war. Aries can be heated, angry, upset with you. And just like that, be over it. You just move on like it ain't nothing. Who does that? A crazy person. And what's important to know is there are 2 types of Aries. There's the chill type of Aries who will whoop your ass if you keep trying them, but they're gonna ignore you at first. And then it's the knuck if you buck tuck Aries. And oh my God, that temper. That temper. Oh my God, that temper. Aries be having temper tantrums, especially when they don't get their way. And if you try to get in the way of something that Aries want, just know you in danger. Oh my God, that Aries can't fight. Said no one ever. Number 4, Capricorn. We all know that Capricorns are crazy and they don't trust nobody. And not only do they not trust nobody, they pessimistic about everything. Say what you want, but Capricorns are negative Nancys. They're Debbie Downers. They're loathing Lucy's. You can meet a Capricorn less than 30 seconds ago and they're already suspicious of you. Why would a person be like that? Unless they crazy. You gotta understand Capricorns stay in their head, so Capricorns are thinkers. And anybody that stays inside their head has a tendency to overthink. Capricorn will sit there and overthink and then get stressed about things that they imagining. Like what? A Capricorn will overthink until they depressed. Oh my God, can you turn it off? No, they can't. Capricorns get the rep for being super duper ambitious, which they are. But what people don't know is what drives that ambition is the fear of failing. And of course, that fear of failing is so strong because they overthink. Capricorn can be so pessimistic that they'll create a self-fulfilling prophecy. So you let me down. Okay, no surprise, I expected that shit. Who does that? A crazy person? You can make a mistake, but once Capricorn makes that judgment of who they think you are, baby, you better hang it up because their opinion ain't changing. One thing's for sure and one thing's for certain, the Capricorn is gonna prepare for the worst because it's already happening in their head. You can't hurt me. I've been peep game like 3 months ago when I was overthinking. Number 3, Gemini. Once y'all heard the title of this video, I'm pretty sure 98.99% of y'all was like, I know Gemini on there because Geminis be crazy. Don't get mad, it's a known fact. You're gonna feel like you're dealing with a bipolar, schizophrenic, crazy type. Geminis represent duality, aka sometimes you're gonna get conflicting personalities. I'm convinced that Gemini has to be more than one person, because if it's not more than one person, why they act like that? So Geminis can be very flaky and very fickle. If you have a problem with that, guess what? They don't give a fuck. Sitting up there eating bacon, eggs, and some butter up toast. Gemini, for no reason, gonna have an attitude. Damn, Gemini, what you mad about? Did I do something? Because I ain't did nothing. When a Gemini is having a bad day, you gonna have a bad day. Understand that Gemini is a messy bitch that lives for drama. Geminis have very curious minds, which sometimes they give their attention to a bunch of things at one time, at the same time. That's why they always fickle, changing their mind, and they all over the place. A Gemini will break you down, hurt your feelings, and bring you to the gutter, and then turn around and say, no, you just misunderstood me. Every Gemini feels misunderstood. I'm telling you, they crazy. If you're in a relationship with a Gemini and you don't reciprocate the energy they reciprocate to you, Gemini gonna start an argument. A lot of Geminis are excellent communicators. So if they do end up communicating with you, they're gonna have an attitude, which in return gonna start a fight. No, I'm so misunderstood. You don't get me. And oftentimes Geminis get the rep for being two-faced. Don't get me wrong, them faces do be changing, but it ultimately depends on how you act. Number 2, Virgo. You gotta understand, Virgos operate a little different. They like things very precise, very particular. They watch how they move and what they do. Almost like a serial killer. I'm just saying, I'm not jumping to no conclusions, but Virgos and serial killers have a lot in common. And all I'm saying is that a person that thinks like a serial killer is a person you gotta watch. Because best believe, they watching you. They cray-cray, I told you. No wire hangers. I'm telling you, just like that white lady in that movie, that's how Virgos are. Virgos get the rap for being perfectionists. So therefore, anything they do, they gonna strive for the best. If you're gonna be around them, as long as you're striving for the best too, you Gucci. Virgos are sharp and they're very analytical. A Virgo will pick out things and notice things that nobody else noticed. It's like they think like a computer or something. Virgo, are you AI? You don't think it's weird that nobody noticed it but Virgo? That alone gives them a bigger advantage. And when you got that kind of mind like that, you can do things and not get caught. That's the perfect mind for a criminal. Not only just a criminal that successfully gets away with it. Because when a Virgo hides something, you ain't gonna find it, baby. All I'm saying is keep one eye open. And number 1, Cancers. And I know nobody is surprised that number 1 is Cancers. Because Cancers are cray-cray. Put it like this, if a scoring Cancer goes down to hell, Lucifer gonna send their ass back. Sorry, Jesus, but you have to keep that one. They too evil. Not them scaring the devil. You gotta understand what Cancers are, they're little demons. On earth. Through the good times, a Cancer will be everything you need. They'll be your best friend, your ride or die. But when the times are not quite as good, you need to run. They gonna love you, but what you need to know is, it's a thin line between love and hate. If you do that Cancer wrong, they'll turn all that love and compassion into hate. Just as passionate they are when they love you, they're gonna be just as passionate when they hate you. And a Cancer be the first person to sit up and say, no, I don't hate nobody. Hate is a strong word. Stop lying. The big old heart like you do, your energy vibrates up, but it also vibrates down. A Cancer kind of person will be mad at you and not tell you, but get mad at you for not knowing. What you mean you don't know? You should know. Listen, I don't know, but it sounds like a crazy person to me. A Cancer is the kind of person who will hurt you in the heat of passion, chop your body up in pieces while crying about how much they love you and they wish it worked out. I thought we gonna be together forever, but look what you made me do, you dumb. All right, let me go bury this body. If a Cancer is mad at you, they can either cut ties or they can cut you. Listen, take it as a warning. The Cancer is not what you want. And I think that's it. What I missed? Go ahead and tell me. You always do. And can I ask a favor? You already know. Can you please share this video? When you share this video, it helps me so much. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.